Check it out, Red. She's grown so much. It's almost time to harvest. Oh, God. What does this monstrosity look like?
I don't know.
It only takes a couple days to harvest, apparently.
Yeah. I'm sorry to tell you this, but I have no way of knowing that from just looking at her. Mel bounces around with undisguised glee over the steadily growing mandrake with its pot by the wall. Ugh. Sexy body-esque roots remain buried most of the time. She claims at a glance most people would just assume that it's a growing carrot or something. I'm not so sure myself.
You're not?
Oh, that was a line.
Oh, I thought you were talking after the line.
No, that was a line. But most normal folks don't actually know that mandrakes are real. So why would they suspect anything?
Okay, seems like now is a good time as any to get down to business.
Mel dons a pair of wool gloves and grips the stems by the soil.
And up we go! More than 60% of women fake it in bed! Oh my God.
No.
That thing is ugly. Thank God they censored that part.
Yeah.
I just got a text from the reunion. Oh, it's nothing, never mind. We're having a couples discount. Yes, that's right. For Christmas, only couples get a special discount. I have to read fast because she's reading fast.
Yeah. That thing doesn't know how to shut up. Anyways. As always. I helped Mel with her work. Her aunt instructed us to try to ignore that screaming. I feel renewed pity for the gardeners who specialize in raising these things.
They probably wear earmuffs.
Probably. Any normal person without nerves of steel would have already chucked them into the incinerator.
Or use them for a nice, healthy meal.
True.
Okay, Ren. On to the next one. Pass.
Gotcha. Mel remains completely unaffected, it seems. Mel's the perfect image of immaculable mental and physical health. Mm-hmm.
And you're the complete opposite. Yeah, I guess this really is the best time in the season to do this. Oh boy, I can make so many things with these. I can just see it now.
As I recall, you mentioned that these amplify the effects of other drugs, right?
That's right. In fact, this makes them dangerous enough to be hard to get. This is actually my first time touching the real thing, actually. Oh, you said that before. I remember all the way back in part 1.
Yeah. She strokes a mandrake, which thankfully hangs limp after screaming into exhaustion. I should note, by the way, that they ran out of energy screaming very quickly. The little monsters twitch in Mel's hands. I almost pity it.
I don't.
Now that I think about it, Riri mentioned having these at her grandma's house.
Oh God, there's more.
The other seems to know what they are. Know about them too.
That's because they have different mandrake species where they're from too. Besides from this species, they aren't exactly that rare.
I see. I see that I don't get it. I mean...
It's like, I get it, but I don't get it.
Yeah. There's more than one type of mandrake after all.
God help them all.
I do clearly remember her aunt saying what a pain it is to get her hands on one. Even if a specialist has problems with these, they must be really valuable. I'm more or less satisfied knowing that much for now.
Okay, their harvesting is done, so let's head back to the room. I'm in the mood to whip up something for you. Oh God, please don't kill me.
Yes.
Oh, please don't kill me.
Mel trots off towards the door with a spring in her step.
Mandrake soup.
Yeah. I call out to her before she gets too far. Mel, hold on. There's something I've been really wanting to ask you. Do you mind?
What? What? I heard Nani. What? Why here and now?
You haven't been faking it when we do it, have you?
Good lord, wait to get into the room. Jesus Christ. That did not take long. It's like, hey.
The Mandrake did scream it.
And I was like, hey, have you been faking it?
Yeah.
You jerk. You honestly think I've ever had the chance to do that? Well, yes, but actually no.
Knowing that my girlfriend is honest 40%, I'm at least according to the planet, soothes my mind.
She's like, you jerk. Grinding away. This looks right.
Mel looks at the ground-up mandrake root in the mortar and nods to note her satisfaction. Yes, it's a plant, but watching her slice open and crush it in some shape is genuinely horrifying.
He's probably imagining it's his dick.
Probably. But after the first cut, it always looks like it just looks like a funky carrot burdock root to me. You should have a low-tech way of processing that stuff. I kind of expected more laboratory-esque, I guess.
Chinese medicine and natural remedy methods are typically like this. Infusing it, making powders. Demon medicine works the same way.
I see. I don't mind. I'm in no way well versed enough in the human world version of those sciences. But if a witch tells me so, I might as well believe it. I nod and let her continue. So how exactly does this affect amplify part work?
It's exactly what it sounds like. Laxatives become stronger, cold sensitivity medicine warms you up even more. So it's a laxative, okay. Body cooling sheets turn ice cold. You would love that one.
Yeah.
No, she hates the cold.
Well, I mean, I would too, because I hate having warm blankets on hot days.
You do?
Yeah, I'd rather have a cold blanket on a hot day.
Oh, they said a warm one.
I hate warm ones on warm days.
Oh.
I love warm blankets on cold days. It even works on those?
What are those?
Mandrakes are miracle plants. It has both natural and artificial applications. Figures it'd be a rare species. I don't get how it'd be used on almost too many.
If there's anything else you're interested in, would you like me to make it? Can you make Viagra?
Oh well, I don't know off the top of my head. It'd be a waste of her time to ask for something I can't just use for fun. Actually, it would make me a little happier if she just used it however she wants.
Don't give her that power.
Yeah. Wait, I can ask. Hey, Mel, can I ask you? Can I ask you for anything?
Oh God. This early? Well, we don't got many sex scenes to go, I believe.
Yeah. An idea pops into my head, so I ask her this out of precaution. Do you remember the drug you took a while ago?
Oh Lord, no.
Yeah.
A drug I took. Which one? It's sad to say. Which one?
I mean, she has taken multiple before. What was it? The one that makes makes orcs go into heat, I think. If you mix them in, what would happen?
Mixing Mandagore into that. Oh.
The instant Mayo realizes what I'm asking for, her eyes open wide up.
It would probably get way stronger. I'll get this ready.
Mel's face flushes a deep scarlet hue.
Yeah.
She turns 10 shades more bashful and looks away, fiddling with her fingers.
50 Shades of Mel. Why do you ask?
She looked troubled, a bit frightened even. But as expected in a way. She shyly steals a peek back at me every few seconds. I just asked her for one on a whim, but now.
Yeah, now you're on the spot.
Now Mel looks like she's waiting for me to tell her something. That teasing monster in my heart rouses itself awake.
Oh God, put it back.
Okay, well...
I know this music.
Yeah? Could you make one for me?
What's a twist?
Oh, for him. Mel freezes and won't answer. She's clearly scared, but curious. I sense it in her reply.
I'm disgusted, but curious.
I'm a disgusted, but curious.
I think that's a Johnny Bravo meme.
Yeah, it is, but I've also found one where it's mixed with Mario.
God. You want me to make that? Even after seeing how effective it was the first time? If I were to use that, my mind would just go...
Her face turns deeper red, while I step closer and pull her chin towards me.
It's like my mind would explode bigger than Hiroshima.
I lean in and whisper in an evil tone.
That's a World War II joke, for those who don't know.
Yeah. And what do you mean by break? Are you assuming that you'd be the one to take it, Mel?
Don't be mean. You said it like that, so, and it's wrong for a pharmacist to waste her medicine for her own needs. You used it twice, so...
Didn't you say that you'd make whatever I'd want?
Yes, I did. I shouldn't have said that.
Yeah. I'm your boyfriend, and I want to see all those cute faces again.
Well, she's already cute.
He wants to see the cuter ones. I want to pamper my cute little girlfriend so much. That's why I'm asking. Is it still a no? I say in the terms that Mel can no longer refuse. I block off all logical escapes, leaving Mel with just one option.
Ren, it's not fair when you say it like that. You coward. Aw, she's trying to be tough.
Yeah. Mel peers at me with half-closed eyes, almost ready to cry. Her breath grows hot as she looks at my face. Her twin role of pharmacist and lover are in conflict. Still, her final answer is a small nod.
It's done.
It's been 30 minutes. Mel's in her witch mode now, holding a small vial of which she then passes to me.
Looks like piss.
Oh, hey, you made a lot less this time.
Looks like piss.
Yeah.
This is the concentrate. You have to dilute it to 1/10 of the concentration before you use it. Good God, do not chug all of it.
Oh god.
I don't want to be here for 10 hours.
Same.
Just like when you cut cleaning solution with 9 parts of water.
Oh, that explains the. That explanation sounds like a real pharmacist would say.
And it's going to be like, can I chug it?
Yeah.
Stop making fun of me.
The banter goes on, led by me and my over-the-top acting. Now that I have the star of my show in my hands, I'm kind of excited. I can tell that Mel's breath was faster and hotter than usual when she was mixing it. Her anticipation was even making her fingers tremble as she worked. That alone was definitely a turn on for me.
You're turned on by everything.
Yeah. We haven't said it explicitly, but we both know that it's for that.
I think the most explicit one out of all the main girls is probably going to be Emmy.
Yeah.
You saw her face at the sex shop picture. She's like, ooh, what's this new toy?
Yeah. So, could you show me how to use it? Mel's flushes again and quivers like a concerned rabbit. She turns her glistening eyes to me, whatever the fucking nods.
I can't even pronounce that.
Yeah, let's just say whatever the fucking nods.
Here's how you do it. It can only be taken orally or applied topically on the skin. But if you rub it on a mucous membrane, the effect is about 1.5 times as strong. What the fuck is a mucous membrane?
I think she means if he rubs it on his dick, it's gonna be stronger. Or rubs it in her vagina. Oh. Oh, I see. So rubbing it in that way is more effective. Mel keeps fidgeting and turns a deeper shade of red.
Again, 50 Shades of Mel.
Yeah. I do my best to keep my responses as bright and normal as I can. So what do you mean by mucous membrane then? And how exactly would you rub it on it? I extract more and more details from Mel's little lesson. Hey, she knows what I'm up to. I see her gulp, fair-skinned throat flexing to prove it.
I've never tested anything this strong before, so I'm not sure. But the female genitalia, pussy, would heat up and turn really sensitive. I think the user would crave sex so badly that nothing would satisfy them.
Well, if I were to use it, where would I put it?
For... What? Wait a second. Yeah, they censored out dick. What the fuck? For you stay hard forever and not go down no matter how many times you ejaculated. I'm so amazed by that.
Yeah. So it could be used to similar effect on both members for a couple during sex then.
It's glorified Viagra.
It's liquid Viagra.
Literally, it's glorified Viagra. It worked that way even before adding the mandrake, so probably.
You mentioned the first time that it wouldn't have any negative effects on the body.
Oh shit, yeah, I did.
If the effect is much stronger, would we still be okay?
Mm-hmm. If you just give it time to leave your system, you'll be fine.
That's the main charm of a natural remedy, I guess. And that means I take a step forward and put my arms around her. Leaning close and whispering into her ear. We can enjoy what's about to happen without worrying about a thing. Mel embraces me and squeezes hard without saying a word. Man, this is something else. I've been teasing Mel though her mind is I've been teasing Mel through her mind this whole time, even while she worked. But I know Mel has been thinking about sex to come just as I have. Now that she's this close, I can smell her attractive feminine scent. I brush my hand against her cheek and lift her chin. Then next, Miss Pharmacist. Why don't you and I have a little clinical trial to test the results?
That's a different way of saying sex.
Well, it's in her profession, too.
I know, it's like, that was smooth as fuck.
That was honestly as smooth as fuck. I give her a gentle kiss as I can manage. Slowly, I pull her onto the bed.